Chapter 1. Mysterious Origins. In the vast expanse of space, the fastest man-made object known to us is the Parker Solar Probe, whizzing around the Sun at an incredible 190 kilometers per second. That's 566 times the speed of sound. To put that into perspective, at such speeds, you could circle the Earth in just about 3.5 minutes. But what about within Earth's atmosphere? You might think it's some kind of missile, or a rocket reaching 20 to 30 times the speed of sound. Well, you'd be wrong. It's actually a drilling manhole cap, about 1.5 meters in diameter and weighing in at 900 kilograms. In the aftermath of World War II, with the US and the Soviet Union embroiled in a Cold War, a nuclear arms race ensued. The US military was actively developing nuclear bombs, and in 1953, a series of nuclear tests were conducted at a hole in the deserts of Nevada. During an underground test known as Pascal B, a calculation error resulted in an overpowered explosion. The iron cap covering the borehole, where the nuclear bomb was placed, all 900 kilograms of it, was propelled into the sky by the blast and vanished without a trace. A high-speed camera capable of capturing 1,000 frames per second only managed to catch a fleeting glimpse of it. From that single frame, it was estimated that the cap accelerated to a jaw-dropping 55 kilometers per second, or about 160 times the speed of sound. To give you an idea, at that speed, it would take only 13 minutes to circle the Earth. Now, a typical rocket needs to reach a speed of about 7.9 kilometers per second, or 23 times the speed of sound, to orbit the Earth. To break free of Earth's gravity and venture into deep space, it needs to reach about 11.2 kilometers per second, or 33 times the speed of sound. It seemed that even taking air resistance into account, this manhole cap had more than enough speed to escape Earth. Where it ended up remains a century-old mystery. What do you think, viewers? Chapter 2. Unraveling the Mystery. Ever wondered where that manhole cover ended up? Let me try to unravel this mystery using some non-complicated but trusty physics and mathematics. There are two main puzzles surrounding this manhole cover. 1. The possibility of it reaching space, and 2. The likelihood of it disintegrating in the atmosphere. My calculations involve Newtonian mechanics, thermodynamics, and fluid dynamics. Instead of the manhole cover, I've used an iron sphere of the same mass to simulate its vertical trajectory. Why, you ask? Because the sphere's dimensions, density, drag coefficient, and specific heat are all known, while for the manhole cover, only the mass is known. Plus, a sphere, being more streamlined, has better flight characteristics than a manhole cover. There are also relative experimental formulas for spheres which can provide more accurate results. Rest assured, if the results from the sphere model are negative, then it's even more so for the actual manhole cover. You can freeze frame the formulas and related parameters on the screen and perform calculation comparisons. Now, let's cut to the chase and unveil the results. The first mystery, the iron sphere model, under enormous air resistance, could only be projected about 16 kilometers high before it fell back down. The second mystery, the iron sphere moving at hypersonic speeds, would have heated up rapidly due to intense friction with the air, completely melting in just 14 milliseconds. At this point, it would have only been projected less than a kilometer above the ground. Has this answered your burning questions about the fate of the manhole cover? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. See you next time.